place? Let's look a little further up.
How did you catch up with me? Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does. Unless... I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved again.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you? And what are you doing sneaking around these parts? You...
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side. I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must...
His senior?
Anzai. Yes, that's me. Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again. When we were young, we trained under the same sword. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me. Practitioners of Make-Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness, but Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined, Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the... I thought so too at the time. But Domon began. Only then did I realize that it was Domon. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world.
Sure sounds like he meant business.
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. Domon's arrival changed everything. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. So you see, I came... Okay, you've heard my story.
Seems like we got it wrong. Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us.
You're saying he isn't possessed? Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how—
Nanako, please.
I am sorry, with what powers I have, but spirits may take a myriad of forms, and all is certainly not lost. For
Lady Yae? Is that—
the head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Correct. Lady Yae is most knowledgeable. I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit—
Excuse me, Miss Inagi.
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your I must leave now, but we will meet soon.
Who'd have thought Lady Yae herself would have taken—
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve—
No, that's not what I meant at all. I just mean this is Lady Yae, the head shrine— Anyway, given that you've traveled all this way just to meet her—
Sure! After all, who knows? Maybe we'll be able to—
What do you think, cutie? Hit!
Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Do you think that's Lady Yai? Also, is it just Paimon? It was probably not—
Keep away. I gave up the art of the sword.
As you can see, Domon has persisted in this state for—
Lady Yai, it must be a possession. This is nothing like him at all.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sense— yes. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered as one who is thrown into the sea, though he— As for what has triggered this change, I believe—
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady—
Your school practices make Shisui. Stillness of mind, freedom from all— There was once one who claimed to— Then, what of the one—
Lady Yai, I'm not sure.
The path of the sword. It requires one to take their sword firmly. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to be— When that ambition disappeared,
Poor Sensei. To think—
I'm sorry, Father.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that all— Did he follow us the whole way?
Banzai. You're here for revenge, aren't you?
You're right to assume that my feelings toward— It's been so long now that I made peace with— I don't think most of the people you beat along— Now I know that we can't play— But that is no reason to strip them of theirs.
But what if one day... I put everything I had into trying to become the— If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day.
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me, I can't know whether I will suffer in— I want to keep going until the day that I can stand—
Nanako's far from the only one.
Goodness.
You see? You can place the— Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened. So, just as I once placed my ambition, you are not in the same position that
I'm sorry to have made you worry. I no longer have the resolve to become the— But as your sensei, this is my promise.
You can count on that. I'd be— But I am now used— Well, don't just stay—
So even though his ambition was taken away—
Traveler, a moment.
So, the wind that blows from— For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment. I have high hopes for you, child.
Ooh, Lady Yai— She seems super mysterious. We can come back.
We are.
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka! Huh?
Huh?
Traveler, Paimon, it is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our 3 friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Yeah, Ayaka.
Because now that you have done the 3 things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friend.
Wait a second. But
Oh, Paimon, you are
oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty.
Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their thunders roar, lightnings flash, but I believe that surely you understand. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all. You will? Really? Naturally.
All right, bravo, my lady.
See? I told you she wouldn't reject them. Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of...
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me.
So, what's the deal with this place?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremony.
Oh, Paimon gets it.
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city...
Makes sense. Perfect place.
In any case, we can talk freely here. The almighty Shogun. She inspires awe. It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, the issue is this. After all, it is but a tiny minority. Because of this, the attitude of...
How can they be like that?
Nevertheless, in addition to
Resistance? You mean like an army?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing to say a little more about Sangonomiya. But I do wonder whether there may be some... Of course! We have tried on numerous occasions. They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a...
Ooh, Paimon!
Oh? What would you...
Have you got a plan yet to fight the
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please, do not forget that
So...
Well, for the moment, for example, by providing...
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there...
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who was providing us with
Darn! So they...
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution. Exactly. I feel the same way. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to believe me, you're not the first of your—
Can't you make an
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things. Psst! Hey, wait! Huh? There's someone trying to— Come on! This way! What's going on? Shh! Quiet! Hey, this isn't right, you know— Huh? Hey, wait! Shh! If you don't keep your voice down, I won't help you.
All right.
Wise.
What should we do now? He's already this is your fault!
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a—
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
Oh, so that's what's going—
Think nothing of it. I could tell from— Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya.
Whoa, that's quite the introduction.
Stop it, Hanjiro. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man.
Master Masakatsu?
Huh? Do you guys know him too? You don't say. Then it sounds like this, but if I just march straight in there by myself. So, what about if I join?
Sure, welcome to the team.
Seems like I finally got a new— So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station.
Whoa, talk about a reliable source.
Not bad, huh?
Time to break him.
Come on, this way. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked. We should split up. I've got a—
You sure?
Yes, you too.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze! I must withdraw. Cool it!
Talk about a big door! It seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Dodge this! Show me what you've got!
No escape!
I must... Oh, so sorry. I must withdraw. Freeze! What's the hurry? Dodge this! Cool it! I've been bested.
Who goes there?
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it, my boss!
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it. These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
Muscle. Withdraw. Oh, so sorry. Brace yourselves. Dodge this. Slash!
No one escapes my sight!
I dare you!
Try not to enjoy this.
Freeze! Push your luck! What's the hurt? This moment will be frozen. Withdraw! I dare you! I've lost! Show me what you got! Cool it! Don't hold back! Dodge this! What's the hurry? Watch your steps! Cool it! Don't push your luck! I need to. Train harder.
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
Teach me a lesson. Don't get frostbite. Freeze! Show me what you've got! Push your luck. You must withdraw.
Let it rain!
Dodge this! Show me what you've got! Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! This moment will be frozen by time! Cool it! Don't push your luck! Don't hold back! I need to train harder. Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Oh, so sorry. What's the hurry?
be Master Masako.
Did you really think that little trick of your locking you?
Oh no! Those Tenryou Commission brutes are torturing him!
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Huh? Yoimiya?
I can't bear to watch.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ma'am. We were just teaching him a little lesson.
Huh?
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission. She's also—
Make way, let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture—
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgrace—
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Paimon sure would—
Hey, this is our chance.
Yoimiya, are you sure now?
Who is that? Quick, go and invest—
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Sorry. I didn't mean to. Don't worry, I've got us covered.
Fireworks!
Huh? Was that an It sounded like fireworks. Quick, let's hurry!
The fireworks were enough.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know. I was Well, fireworks are my craft after all.
Look, the coast is clear.
Yoimiya.
Master Masakatsu!
Come on! We've got no time to... Oh.
Yes. Lee, he's in serious condition, but remember, once he's recovered—
Well...
We're finally at...
Yes.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel?
Don't worry. I think I can make...
Thank you. All of you.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to rescue him. Right, Kujasara. It seems as though there are some okay people among the rank. How about we go tell Ayaka and...
I see. So Kujo saw— I wonder if we should try establishing
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo Sara is in her eyes, Master Masa. If our true motives were ever divulged—
True. Though if you ask me, we are now one step closer to You're turning out—
Don't!
Indeed. Things may have— But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt, it is time we make ready our next—
There's no need to rush. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better. Yes, which reminds me. And the number of samurai out enforcing—
A ceremony, you say?
I don't know. But I'm sure it has nothing to—
You do— Being in a constant state of alert will— Toma, what would—
I'd say a celebratory feast. Funny enough,
A hot pot game? What?
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add. Then we take it in turns to close our eye. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again. Don't you think it sounds like fun?
You really do want to play. Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to get... Let's see what we've got here. Nice! You can't go wrong. Paimon never thought we'd be the... This was possibly the scare.
Yeah, you can say that again.
I'm afraid it's your own fault for adding all those strange ingredients, Toma. Even with a traveler's normal ingredient.
But weren't you the one who added those little boiling cakes in hot pot?
I must apologize.
Uh-oh. I'm...
You know, Toma, all you had to...
Perhaps I did get a little carried away. I think my luck has already taken a turn. So without further ado,
Oh, bruh.
Good effort.
Yes. If the Tenryo and with the extra time...
Let's all take some much-needed time off. Downtime is hard to come by. I'll tidy things up here and start...
There's gonna be a seat.
Sure, why not?
Bye, Toma. Seems...